And chat, how's it going, guys? Welcome to Undertale. Now, I have a story about Undertale. And this is going to disappoint you guys a little bit. I tried Undertale back in 2016. I tried to record episodes of it off stream, just on my own, because I was advised that this was a game I absolutely did not want people to absolutely did not want people to spoil for me. Oh, hey, somebody came across me that's a Steven Universe fan. Nice. My brother says that he hears and Chad as and Chad. But yeah, I tried Undertale 7 years ago. I played it for a little while, and I ran into a problem. See, I had gathered by then that the main character of Undertale's canon name was Frisk. And so when it asked me to input my name, I said Frisk. Unbeknownst to me, that enables the joke hard mode. And that loops you through the opening level of the game over and over until you stop naming your character Frisk. So I got confused and frustrated and wound up putting the game down. Found out what I was doing wrong much later. Never posted it to YouTube, never did anything with those files. I think I still have them somewhere. I did get thumbnail art made by my friend Mopo Moko, which you may have seen in the game loading screen, the pre-roll. But it's been 7 years, and I am spoiled on some things. I've played Deltarune, so I know some of the characters. I have seen a bunch of the characters even before I played Deltarune. I know that Toriel and what's her ex-husband's name? It flew out of my head. I know they're divorced. I know he's a king. I know their son is dead. Asgore, that's his name. My brain kept filling in Asriel. I know about the genocide route and how your fight with Sans is the final boss of that. And you don't fight him on the pacifist route, which is what I'm going to be doing. The most divorced man. I played just a little. I think I saw a playthrough up until you meet Papyrus. Did you play Deltarune on stream? Can I somehow watch the VODs? Yes! It's on my YouTube. !YT will get you my YouTube channel. But yeah, I know some things about Undertale. I'm not going in completely blind, and that may be disappointing to some of you guys. But I'm going to complete the game this time. I'm going to complete the game this time. We'll play it for a bunch of time today and tomorrow, and if I don't finish it tomorrow, I will be finishing it Friday. But yeah, that's my Undertale story. We're playing on the PS5, the PS4 version on my PS5. Blank save file, fresh take. Let's begin. I'll absolutely give a look at the Deltarune streams. Long ago, two races ruled over Earth, humans and monsters. One day, war broke out between the two races. After a long battle, the humans were victorious. They sealed the monsters underground with a magic spell. Many years later, Mount Ebott, 21X. 20X teen. Legends say that those who climb the mountain never return. A nasty fall and in for a hell of an adventure. Undertale. Settings. Language English. Button config. Border none. Border simple. Border sepia. Border dynamic. To fill out the VOD screen, let's use a border. I like border dynamic. Dynamic changes by zone. Oh, even better. Alright. Let's start. Borders are only the console version and they're lovely. Yeah, they had to do something to fill out the screen. Name the fallen human. You know what we're naming them. All caps. As is tradition. I am a Homestuck fan, and the creator of this game made a bunch of really good music for Homestuck. The intro music was the Homestuck version of Megalovania, in fact. Is this name correct? Yes! It just keeps getting bigger. Howdy, I'm Flowey. Flowey the Flower. Or Flowey the Flower, I guess. You're new to the underground, aren't you? Golly, you must be so confused. Someone ought to teach you how things work around here. I guess little old me will have to do. Ready? Here we go. See that heart? That is your soul, the very culmination of your being. Your soul starts off weak, but can grow strong if you gain a lot of level. Well, we won't be gaining any levels, because we're not going to kill anybody. What's LV stand for? Why, love, of course. Sure it does. You want some love, don't you? Don't worry, I'll share some with you. Down here, love is shared through little white friendliness pellets. Are you ready? Move around. Get as many as you can. Nope, not gonna. Hey, buddy, you missed them. And in fact, some of the music Toby makes is unplayable on real instruments without being modified because he uses subnotes. Instead of the usual 8-note scale A to G, he uses a 16-note scale, so there's like A, A&a-half, B, etc. No one fucking does that, so it's kind of crazy. Interesting. Hey, buddy, you missed him. Let's try again, okay? I'm gonna piss Flowey off. Is this a joke? Are you brain dead? Run into the bullets. Bullets, huh? Friendliness pellets. You know what's going on here, don't you? You just wanted to see me suffer. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Die. Uh-oh. 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 Who saved me? Oh, it's Toriel. What a terrible creature, torturing such a poor, innocent youth. Do not be afraid, my child. I am Toriel, caretaker of the ruins. I pass through this place every day to see if anyone has fallen down. You are the first human to come here in a long time. Come, I will guide you through the catacombs. This way. Aw, adorable Toriel. Save point. Shadow of the ruins looms above, filling you with determination. HP fully restored. Save. File saved. Cool. You only get one save file? Welcome to your new home, innocent one. Allow me to educate you in the operation of the ruins. The ruins are full of puzzles. Ancient fusions between diversions and door keys. One must solve them to move from room to room. Please adjust yourself to the sight of them. Okay, puzzle time. To make progress here, you will need to trigger several switches. Do not worry, I have labeled the ones that you need to flip. Press X to read signs. But I already pressed X to read signs. What happens if I press this one? No, no, no. You want to press the other switch. I even labeled it for you. Splendid. I am proud of you, little one. Let us move to the next room. You only get one save file, which made some Deltarune theorists go wild at the existence of 3 save files in Deltarune. Huh. I can see how they would think that. As a human living in the underground, monsters may attack you. You will need to be prepared for this situation. However, worry not. The process is simple. When you encounter a monster, you will enter a fight. While you are in a fight, strike up a friendly conversation. Stall for time. I will come to resolve the conflict. Practice talking to the dummy. Deltarune theorists will theorize over any detail, assuming it must have huge meaning. That is true. That is very true. It is a very, it's a very theory-friendly series. Oh, God. I imagine MatPat made a bunch of dumb videos about it. Encounter the dummy. Act. Dummy. Talk. You talk to the dummy. It doesn't seem much for conversation. Gee, you think? Toriel seems happy with you. You won! You earned 0 EXP and 0 gold. Very good. You are very good. I talked to the dummy, Toriel. MatPat was more hesitant on DR after he pissed Toby off. His videos about Undertale went over so poorly, he hasn't really done much with Deltarune. Wow. He managed to piss off Toby Fox? Wild. There's another puzzle in this room. I wonder if you can solve it. MatPat was the one who gave a copy of Undertale to the Pope, which people made fun of, but when you visit the Pope, you're supposed to bring a gift that represents the culture you come from. So Undertale is actually an appropriate gift for the Pope. You don't expect the Pope to play Undertale. Ow, Froggets, I remember the Froggets. Compliment. Frogget didn't understand what you said, but was flattered anyway. The look on her face! Western room is the Eastern room's blueprint. Okay, so let's... Okay, so right up. This is a puzzle, but here, take my hand for a moment. Oh, you're not going to let me solve the puzzle, huh? Puzzles seem a little too dangerous for now. But... oh... You have done excellently thus far, my child. I haven't done shit. However, I have a difficult request to ask of you. I would like you to walk to the end of the room by yourself. Not difficult, Toriel. Forgive me for this. Hang on. Is this a trick? Am I supposed to go to the left? Hang on. What happens if I go back? Nothing. Alright. Exciting walking action, indeed. I know you're hiding behind a pillar, Toriel. Greetings, my child. Do not worry, I did not leave you. I was merely behind this pillar the whole time. Thank you for trusting me. However, there was an important reason for this exercise. To test your independence. I must attend to some business, and you must stay alone for a while. Please remain here. It's dangerous to explore by yourself. Nope, I am not going to wait here. I have an idea. I will give you a cell phone. If you have a need for anything, just call. Be good, all right? Call her mom. Flirt. Dialing. This is Toriel. You only wanted to say hello? Well then. Hello. I hope that suffices. Hee. I wonder if she gets annoyed if you keep calling her. About yourself. This is Toriel. You want to know more about me? Oh, I'm asking her about herself. Ah. Well, I am afraid there is not much to say. I am just a silly little lady who worries too much. Hey, Midna, how's it going? Huh? Oh, how adorable. I could pinch your cheek. You can certainly find better than an old woman like me. Alright, we'll call her Mom. This is Toriel. Huh? Did you just call me Mom? Well, I suppose. Would that make you happy? To call me Mother? No, I'm gonna... happier with Mom than Mother. Well then, call me whatever you like. Oh, hi there. Hello, this is Toriel. You have not left the room, have you? No, there are a few puzzles ahead that I have yet to explain. It would be dangerous to try to solve them yourself. Be good, all right? No. Excuse me, human. I have some advice for you about battling monsters. If you act a certain way or fight until you almost defeat them, they might not want to battle you anymore. If a monster does not want to fight you, please, use some mercy, human. Ribbit. If you flirt with her after calling her mom, she has extra dialogue. Oh no! Playfully crinkling through the leaves fills you with determination. What's up here? Hello. It says take one. Take a piece of candy? There's no way this could go wrong. Don't worry, I have lots of ideas for trophies. Oh boy. Act, Frogget, compliment. Blushes deeply, Ribbit. That was a cute attack animation. I love it. Oh, I got gold for sparing him. Okay. Whoops. What happens if I go this way? Whimsun. Act. Whimsun. Let's be nice. Halfway through your first word, Whimsun bursts into tears and runs away. Okay. Ring. Hello, this is Toriel. For no reason in particular, which do you prefer? Cinnamon or butterscotch? I guess I'll go with cinnamon. First thing you encounter is a frog. It's the perfect game for you. Oh, I see. Thank you very much. Hello, this is Toriel. Helicoptering you. You do not dislike butterscotch, do you? I know what your preference is, but would you turn up your nose if you found it on your plate? Right, I understand. Thank you for being patient, by the way. Deep moral choices. I love that attack animation. I love it. Hello? You do not have any allergies, do you? Well, I'm allergic to NSAIDs and dust mites. You're not making a dust mite Advil pie, are you? Huh? Why am I asking? No reason. No reason at all. Didn't read the sign? I'll go read the sign. 3 out of 4 gray rocks recommend you push them. Cute. Ruined her ibuprofen pie. Oh, I have to find the right path, huh? Oh, maybe not. Please don't step on the leaves. Oh, this is the pattern. Okay, alright. Okay. All the way down, over 1, all the way up, over that far, all the way down. Okay, and like that. Oh, this is a different attack. Hey, hey. Oh yeah, I'm allergic to coconut too. I forgot about that. Did you read the sign downstairs? Did not notice that Froggen was something small using a frog as a shield? Mold Small and Mold Small bomb. They're jelly molds, alright. Mold Small A. Imitate the jelly mold. Yeah. I'll do squishy motions. You lie immobile with Mold Small. You feel like you understand the world a little better. Scorch. Sexy wiggle. Ow. Ow. You can be allergic to cherries? Okay, if they have a gold name, does that mean I can spare them? Like, without having to do anything? Yes. Okay, I can just spare them. Alright. Whoa there, partner. Who said you could push me around? Huh? So you're asking me to move over? Oh, this is the 4th out of 4 rocks. I get it. Okay, just for you, Pumpkin. Huh? You want me to move some more? Alrighty, how's this? No. That was the wrong direction. Okay, think I got it. Thanks. Was that helpful? Yes, it was. Fuck you! You wanted me to stay there? You're giving me a real workout. Mouse. Reach the mouse hole in the ruins. Knowing the mouse might one day leave its hole and get the cheese, it fills you with determination. Oh, it's making little squeaky noises. Oh yeah, I forgot to flirt with it. Yeah, let's flirt with some Mold Smalls. Come on, jellies. Hello? There we go. Act. Mold Small, flirt. You wiggle your hips. Mold Small wiggles back. What a meaningful conversation. Looks pretty good at bullet hell. Yeah, Delta improved that. I beat Spamton second try, or Spamton Neo second try, and I almost got Jevil on like my 5th attempt. And then it took me another hour to get there again. This cheese has been here quite a long time. It's stuck to the table. Gross. Oh, hey, Napstablook. I don't want to step... Oh, I can't walk past him. I have to talk to him. Are they gone yet? Zzz. This ghost keeps saying zzz out loud repeatedly, pretending to sleep. Move it with force? Well, I'll be nice. I guess I have to move it by force. I know about the Sans fight, Inkspill. Yeah, let's listen to this. Da 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 da. Song showed up in Deltarune. Yeah, that's what plays if you do the boombox in the police station, right? I have heard this song before. Alright, Napstablook. Do we flirt with him or cheer him up? Let's flirt. I just weigh you down. Oh. 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 Ow. Let's cheer him up. Give Napstablook a patient smile. Really not feeling up to it right now, sorry. Napstablook looks just a little bit better. Let's cheer him up some more. Told Napstablook a little joke. Oh, hello! Ah! Cheering seems to have improved Napstablook's mood again. Napstablook wants to show you something. Is it bullets? Let me try. I call it Dapperblook. Did you make a hat out of tears? Do you like it? Yeah. Oh, gee. I usually come to the ruins because there's nobody around. But today I met somebody nice. Oh, I'm rambling again. I'll get out of your way. No, you're fine. I mean, yes, get out of my way, but we can talk some more. Oh, where'd he go? Oh. Spider bake sale. All proceeds go to real spiders. Cute. Can I interact with the webs? Leave 7G in the web. Leave 18G in the web. Well, I don't have 18G. I only have 8 inventory slots? Like getting items. Get 2 items. Another trophy for getting items? Some spiders crawled down and gave you a donut. A web-encrusted donut. Never eat it. Alright. What do we have here? Monster candy heals 10 HP. Has a distinct non-licorice flavor. Spider donut heals 12 HP. A donut made with spider cider in the batter. Did you miss it? Spider bake sale down and to the right. Come eat food made by spiders. For spiders. of spider. Oh no. It's made of spiders. Oh no. Ribbit, ribbit. My friend never listens to me. Whenever I talk, they skip through my words by pressing circle. That's right, pressing circle. Well, at least you listen to me. Oh yeah, I have seen the start of the Sans fight, where if you try to skip through his dialogue while he's talking to you, he'll stop talking, attack you, kick your ass for a few seconds, and then start over talking. Ribbit, ribbit. I heard using borders can add some color to the world. It seems you can choose them in the settings menu before you load your game. However, there isn't a frog-themed border. Oh, come on! Really? You're gonna skip out on the frog-themed borders? So it's just pointless. I agree. Not just attack. Hits with the super hardest attack he's got. There's a crack in this room? Don't guide me unless I ask for it, please. There's an invisible frog in the top left corner of the room. Luke drew near. What are you? Don't pick on. Finally, someone gets it. Oh, they're going fast. Crack is only in the PC version, huh? Check Luke's? Oh. 5 goals from that one. Damn. Let's fight another Luke's and check it out. Does doing check take your turn? Let's find out. Luke's, attack 6, defense 6. Don't pick on him. Family name, Eyewalker. Oh. Oh, that did take a turn. Luke's Eyewalk. Ribbit, ribbit. I have heard you are quite merciful for a human. Surely you know by now a monster wears a yellow name when you can spare it. What do you think of that? Helpful bad. Very helpful. It is rather helpful. Remember, sparing is just saying you won't fight. Maybe one day you'll have to do it even if their name isn't yellow. Hello? I just realized that it has been a while since I have cleaned up. I was not expecting to have company so soon. There are probably a lot of things lying about here and there. You can pick them up, but do not carry more than you need. Someday you might see something you really like. You will want to leave room in your pockets for that. I'm a little kid, my pockets ain't big, so... The check function will generally give you a hint as to how to end the encounter peacefully. Alright, noted. I do want to try to figure it out for myself, though. There's just one switch. Is it behind one of the vines? Alright, it's behind one of the vines, isn't it? Huh. Okay, not behind one of the vines. Maybe it's a drop. What happens when I drop down? Oh, that almost hit me. Let's go down. Oh, that's the Blook. I lucked out. I fell down a hole. Now I can't get up. Go on without me. Wait. Ghosts can fly, can't they? Oh, well. Let's go down to all the holes. See what we can find. There's the switch. Oh, a fight. Alright. Vegetoid. Well, that's creepy. Alright, Vegetoid. Devour! I'll offer a dinner. You pat your stomach. Vegetoid offers a healthy meal. Eat your greens. Ah! Ooh! Oh, damn it. I could have gotten that green one to heal. Alright. Oh. That's how I spare it. Cool. My Gosp crawled up close. Alright, my Gosp. Oh, I hit attack by accident. Whoops. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Glad I didn't attack. I don't care, it says. Seems evil, but it's just with the wrong crowd. In unison now. Oh, I have to get rid of its ally. Okay. La la, just be yourself. Oh, doing a little dance. My house doesn't have a care in the world. Oh, now I can spare it. Cool. Found a faded ribbon. Get 3 items! Faded ribbon. Armor, defense 3. If you're cuter, monsters won't hit you as hard. Equip the ribbon. Oh, I had a bandage on. Alright. I need healing badly. Another Vegetoid. Damn it, I missed a green. Got it. Oh my god, give me a save point. The far door is not an exit. It simply marks a rotation in perspective. Interesting. It's a switch. Press it? No, let's look around first. If you can read this, press the blue switch. Alright? A pair of Vegetoids. Alright. Alright, let's spare that one. Get it out of the way. Oh, I got hit. Damn. Oh, I got hit again. Alright, let's hit the blue switch. Oh, I have to press the blue switch in that. Alright. Give me a save point. God damn it. If you can read this, press the red switch. Oh my god, give me... Press the green switch, which is... that one, thought so. Oh no. These things... I may have to use my candy. Let's see if there's a save point through here. Alright, we're going to use our candy. Very unlicorice-like. It's over here. Ribbit, ribbit. Just between you and me. I saw Toriel come out of here just a little while ago. She was carrying some groceries. I didn't ask what they were for. We're all too intimidated to talk to her. Ribbit. Oh no, was I about to get healed? A knife? What happens if I leave the knife? I'll pick up the knife. Found the toy knife. Help me, I'm out of ideas. Get 4 items. Oh, it's going to take up an item slot. Oh dear, that took longer than I thought it would. How did you get here, my child? Are you hurt? Well, not anymore. I had a Twizzler, so I'm fine. There, there. I will heal you. God damn it. I should not have left you alone for so long. It was irresponsible to try to surprise you like this. Well, I suppose I cannot hide it any longer. Come, small one. God damn it. Seeing such a cute, tiny house in the ruins gives you determination. Do you smell that? Surprise! It is a butterscotch cinnamon pie. I gave you my preference, Toriel. Why did you make both? Why did you make it a mix? I thought we might celebrate your arrival. I want you to have a nice time living here. Right, she wants me to stay. So I will hold off on snail pie for tonight. Oh. Here, I have another surprise for you. If you make tutorials with either 20 out of 20 health or 1 out of 20 health, Tori will have extra dialogue commenting on your status. Ah, cool. She can either make a butterscotch cinnamon or cinnamon butterscotch pie, depending on what you choose. Huh. At least it wasn't frog pie, yeah. Alright, well, she wants me to go that way. So let's go this way instead. Inside is an old calendar from the beginning of 2016. Warm fire. The fire isn't burning hot, just pleasantly warm. You could put your hand inside. Magic fire? I don't think I want to put my hand inside the fire. It's a history book. Here's a random page. Trapped behind the barrier and fearful of further human attacks, we retreated. Far, far into the earth we walked, until we reached the cavern's end. This was our new home, which we named Home. As great as our king is, he is pretty lousy at names. The ends of the tools have been filed down to make them safer. She lives by herself. Is she afraid of hurting herself? There is some white fur stuck in the drain. Gross. What a nice smell. Too hot to eat, though. For some reason, there is a brand name chocolate bar in the fridge. Can goats eat chocolate? These books are worn. They must have been read many times. Examine the chair in the living room. Seems like the right size for Toriel. Hey, do not go down here. I have something to show you upstairs. All right, I guess. All right. This is it. A room of your own. I hope you like it. Oh, this poor empty nest lady. Is something burning? Make yourself at home. This was Azriel's room, wasn't it? Oh, didn't mean to go to sleep. Oh, she left me pie. On the floor, cold. You found a slice of butterscotch cinnamon pie. Butterscotch pie, all HP. Butterscotch cinnamon pie, 1 slice. What happens if I call her? Oh, she gives puzzle help, huh? This is Toriel. You want to say hello again? Salutations! Is that enough? An empty photo frame. It's really dusty. A box of kids' shoes in a disparity of sizes. Oh, the music changes based on if it's lit up or not. Look at these cool toys. They don't interest you at all. Ha! It's Toriel's diary. Read the circled passage? Yeah, let's snoop. You read the passage. Why did the skeleton want a friend? Because she was feeling bonely. The rest of the page is filled with jokes of a similar caliber. God damn it, Toriel. Definitely bigger than a twin-sized bed. It's an encyclopedia of subterranean plants. You open to the middle. Typha, a group of wetland flowering plants with brown oblong seed pods. Known more commonly as water sausages. Gross. You peek inside. Scandalous! It's Toriel's sock drawer! Oh, a cactus. Ah, the cactus. Truly the most tsundere of plants. Ha! What about this plant? I guess I'll equip the toy knife. Oh, I had a stick before. Can I sell this stick later? What's in the trash can? Pokeball? Just a regular old bucket of snails. Inside the drawer are flower seeds and some broken crayons. Room under renovations. It's you! It's you! Oh, she's got her glasses on. That's a cute sprite. Up already, I see. I want you to know how glad I am to have someone here. There are so many old books I want to share. I want to show you my favorite bug hunting spot. I've also prepared a curriculum for your education. This may come as a surprise to you, but I have always wanted to be a teacher. And you get to be a teacher in another world. Actually, perhaps that isn't very surprising. Still, I am glad to have you living here. Oh, did you want something? What is it? When can I go home? Oh. What? This is your home now. Would you like to hear about this book I am reading? It is called 72 Uses for Snails. How about it? How to... You could say she's a tutorial. Oh, she's a tutorial! I never processed that before. All right, let's hear about the... No, actually, for Danny's sake, let's not. How to exit the ruins. How about an exciting snail fact? Did you know that snails sometimes flip their digestive systems as they mature? Interesting. How to exit the ruins. I have to do something. Stay here. She's gonna close the door. No, I'm coming. I'm coming. You wish to know how to return home, do you not? Ahead of us lies the end of the ruins, a one-way exit to the rest of the underground. I am going to destroy it. No one will ever be able to leave again. Well, that's creepy. Now be a good child and go upstairs. No. Get back here. Every human that falls down here meets the same fate. I have seen it again and again. They come. They leave. They die. You naive child. If you leave the ruins, Asgore will kill you. I am only protecting you. Do you understand? Go to your room. I bet you get a trophy for going back to your room. But no! Do not try to stop me. You're 10 and small, and I could easily overpower you. This is your final warning. You want to leave so badly? You are just like the others. There is only one solution to this. Prove yourself. Prove to me you are strong enough to survive. Toriel blocks the way. Let's listen to her battle theme for a sec. Oh, hell yeah! This is my favorite boss theme on this route. This battle theme is nice, yeah. I like it. Alright, Toriel, let's talk. You couldn't think of any conversation topics. Woo! 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 Oh my god, that went on so long. Toriel prepares a magical attack. I do have one strong recommendation here. Well, you are the patron. What's up? Kill Toriel to through the next cutscene, then reload and do the proper fight. Well, I don't want to kill Toriel. Minda gets to make suggestions because he's the patron who paid for this game. But I don't want to do that. Trust me. Okay. Okay. My save file is so far back. Linda's just interested in seeing some optional stuff. It's not going to autosave or anything, right? Woo! Wasn't prepared for that. Toriel looks through you. Oof. You can flee and save. You can indeed run away and go save. Oh. That is right. Go upstairs. Alright, I'm gonna go save. She's got a knife. She's aiming for your life! Alright, let's try this again. Already? What will it take for you to learn your lesson? Ow. Oh, I got hit. Damn. Ow. I'm gonna die before I win this. Ow! Come on. Toriel takes a deep breath. Woo! 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 Ow. Ow. Shit. She's at half health and I'm down so far. Alright. Oh, that's so fast! What the fuck? I suck at aiming that. Oh, I got hit. Ow. Whoa, alright. That was unexpected. You were stronger than I thought. Listen to me, small one. If you go beyond this door, keep walking as far as you can. Eventually, you will reach an exit. Asgore. Do not let Asgore take your soul. Take my soul? His plan cannot be allowed to succeed. Be good, won't you? Oh, this sucks. My child. Oh. Was that the cutscene you wanted me to see, or should I keep going? Keep going, alright. No, I'm not doing genocide. I was just advised to, oh. Hi, Flowey. I was just advised to do this and then reload my save. I hope you like your choice. After all, it's not as if you can go back and change fate. In this world, it's kill or be killed. Hey, Azrael Plays, thank you for the follow. Welcome aboard. That old hag thought she could break the rules. She tried so hard to save you humans. But when it came down to it, she couldn't even save herself. What an idiot. Fuck off. Don't give me directions, Azrael. Now reload. Okay. If you go back to Toriel's house after killing her, but before leaving the ruins, the music is slowed down, huh? Alright, let's talk. You thought about telling Toriel that you saw her die? Oh! Interesting! I didn't realize it would save to my core file. Don't tell me what to do, Azrael, please. But that's creepy. The difference between saving and remembering. Interesting. That's very interesting. Can you show mercy without fighting or running away? Ow. Ow. Well, I'm supposed to spam spare, I guess. Oh, 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 oh! Whew, whew, whew. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, I'm at low health and she won't kill me. I forgot about that. What are you doing? Attack or run away. Sparing is just saying you won't fight. Fair enough. Toriel prepares a magical attack. Spare. What are you proving this way? Toriel prepares a magical attack. Spare. Fight me or leave. Stop it. Oh, she won't kill you. Oh, that's so sad. Stop looking at me that way. Go away. I'm trying to go away, Toriel. You won't let me. Toriel is acting aloof. Oh, her expression change. I know you want to go home, but please, go upstairs now. It is possible to die against Toriel, and she looks so horrified when it happens. Oh, so you'd have to, get hit enough times in one cycle, then. I promise I will take good care of you here. I know we do not have much, but we can have a good life here. Why are you making this so difficult? Please, go upstairs. Pathetic, is it not? I cannot save even a single child. No, I understand. You would just be unhappy trapped down here. The ruins are very small once you get used to them. It would not be right for you to grow up in a place like this. My expectations, my loneliness, my fear. For you, my child, I will put them aside. If you truly wish to leave the ruins, I will not stop you. However, when you leave, please do not come back. I hope you understand. Oh. Goodbye, my child. No, I'm going back and I'm hitting that save point. Hello, Ninja Maid. I went over it at the start. Basically, I tried this game 7 years ago, accidentally locked myself into the hard mode run, and gave up. And I'm trying it again, because a patron paid for it. I did Deltarune, a couple months ago, and I'm backfilling Undertale. Clever. Very clever. You think you're really smart, don't you? In this world, it's kill or be killed. So you were able to play by your own rules. You spared the life of a single person. But don't act so cocky. I know what you did. You murdered her. And then you went back because you regretted it. Oh, this is creepy! You naive idiot. Do you think you are the only one with that power? The power to reshape the world? Purely by your own determination. The ability to play God. The ability to save. I thought I was the only one with that power. But I can't save anymore. Apparently, your desires for this world override mine. Well, well. Enjoy that power while you can. I'll be watching. Oh, that's creepy. Oh, that's creepy. Fuck this guy. Fuck you. Undertale. By Toby Fox. Alright. Before we continue, I'm going to take a quick break, go to the bathroom, have a snack. So I'll be back in a couple minutes, guys. Alright, I'm back. I did see the message to check the bush. So I will check the bush. There's a camera hidden in the bushes. Why? I think this is a trap. When Undertale first came out, I saw a streamer do that. Kill Toriel, reload, and get taunted by Flowey. And that was when I realized I needed to play the game for myself instead of watching it. Yeah, that's really cool. Screw it. I'll step on the branch. Oh. Huh. I thought it was gonna snap. What was that noise? Who did that? Alright, who's following me? Oh, I hear that coming up. Hey, guess who it is? Human. Don't you know how to greet a new pal? Turn around and shake my hand. Old whoopee cushion in the hand track. I was going to ask how you were farting without a digestive system. It's always funny. Hi, Sans. Anyways, you're a human, right? That's hilarious. I'm Sans. Sans the skeleton. I'm actually supposed to be on watch for humans right now. But, you know, I don't really care about capturing anybody. Now, my brother, Papyrus, he's a human hunting fanatic. Hey, actually, I think that's him over there. I have an idea. Go through this gate thingy. Yeah, go right through. My bro made the bars too wide to stop anyone. Quick, behind that conveniently shaped lamp. That is conveniently shaped. Hi, Papyrus. Sup, bro? You know what's sup, brother? It's been 8 days and you still haven't recalibrated your puzzles. You just hang around outside your station. What are you even doing? Staring at this lamp. It's really cool. Do you want to look? No, I don't have time for that. Oh, he is a tall boy. What if a human comes through here? I want to be ready. I will be the one. I must be the one. I will capture a human. Then I, the great Papyrus, will get all the things I utterly deserve. Respect, recognition. I will finally be able to join the Royal Guard. People will ask to be my friend. I will bathe in a shower of kisses every morning. Maybe this lamp will help you. Sans, you are not helping, you lazy bones. Sans is just fucking with him. All you do is just sit around and boondoggle. Oh, there's a $50 word. You get lazier and lazier every day. Hey, take it easy. I've gotten a ton of work done today. A skeleton. Ah! Sans! Come on, you're smiling. He's a skeleton, he's always smiling. I am, and I hate it. Why does someone as great as me have to do so much just to get some recognition? Wow, sounds like you're really working yourself down to the bone. God damn it, Sans. Ugh! I will attend to my puzzles. As for your work, put a little more backbone into it. Ah, well played. Oh, wow. Yeah, the borders for the zone are really good. Ha! Okay, you can come out now. Arrive at Snowdin. What are these? Just a conveniently shaped lamp. You want to get going. He might come back. And if he does, you'll have to sit through more of my hilarious jokes. Hey, at least he cops to it. It's some sort of checkpoint or sentry station. But there are bottles of ketchup, mustard, and relish sitting inside. It's what skeletons use for shampoo, I guess. Actually, hey, hate to bother you, but can you do me a favor? I was thinking, my brother's been kind of down lately. He's never seen a human before, and seeing you might just make his day. Don't worry, he's not dangerous, even if he tries to be. Thanks a million. I'll be up ahead. That's not ahead. The thing about the ruins being the entire demo is that every area after it is immediately more visually pleasing. Yeah, this is much more detailed. The convenience of that lamp still fills you with determination. Use the box. Oh, cool. It's a item storage. How many things can I store in here? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Let's see what this tough glove is about. Weapon attack 5. A worn pink leather glove for 5-fingered folk. Wait, I need to actually equip it. Oh, tough glove like tough love. Let's go... Oh, encounter. What the fuck is that? Snowdrake. Oh, I think there's one of these in the town in Deltarune. Let's joke. Make a bad ice pun. Nice try. Ooh, ooh. Ow. Okay, that was my fault. Let's laugh. You laugh at Snowdrake before it says anything funny. What are you laughing at? Snowdrake realized its own name is a pun and is freaking out. Alright, I guess we'll heckle it. You tell the Snowdrake that they aren't funny. Is your flesh rotten as you? Okay. I guess we'll keep telling jokes. Make a bad ice pun. I've heard that one. Let's check it. teen comedian fights to keep a captive audience. Maybe I laugh at him. Fights you in cold blood. You laugh at Snowdrake's pun. See? Laughs! Dad was wrong! $12 gold. I'm right here. Let's heal. Alright, Sans and Papyrus... Wait, how the hell did Sans get over there when he went in the opposite direction? Oh, it's a Bergmite. Let's compliment it. Inform Icecap that it has a great hat. Duh, who doesn't know? Whoa, oh, hey, hey. No, bad. Oh, let's steal the hat. You tried to steal Icecap's hat, but it's not weakened enough. I knew it! Thief! Ow. Icecap also wants a hat for its nose. Let's ignore it. You managed to tear your eyes away from Icecap's hat. It looks annoyed. Hello? My hat's up here. Icecap is secretly checking if you're looking at its hat. Alright. Let's compliment it some more. Inform Icecap that it has a great hat. My hat's too loud for me to hear you. Oh, come on. I dodged that. Alright, let's ignore it some more. You continue not looking at Icecap's hat. It seems defeated. Okay, I'll ignore you too. Well, if you want to ignore me, stop attacking. Icecap is desperate for attention. Oh, I can spare it now. Cool. Well, we took some damage there, so let's heal. What is up here? Oh, a fishing rod. Hello. It's a fishing rod affixed to the ground. Reel it in? Sure. All that's attached to the end is a photo of a weird-looking monster. Call me. Here's my number. You decide not to call. Not to call? What happens if I call Toriel now? Oh, I didn't read the sign. That's right. Dialing. Nobody picked up. Well, that's a shame. This is a box. You can put an item inside or take an item out. The same box will appear later, so don't worry about coming back. Sincerely, a box lover. It's a Resident Evil item box. So, as I was saying about Undyne... Sans! Oh my god! Is that a human? No, I'm just a weird-looking monster. Actually, I think that's a rock. Oh, great, Sans. Oh. Hey, what's that in front of the rock? Oh my god! Is that a human? Yes. Oh my god! Sans, I finally did it! Undyne will... I'll be so... Popular! 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 Human, you shall not pass this area. I, the great Papyrus, will stop you. I will then capture you. You will be delivered to the capital. Then... I'm not sure what's next. In any case, continue, only if you dare. Well, that went well. Don't sweat it, kid. I'll keep an eye socket out for you. How did you blink your skull? How did you wink your skull? Snowjack is practicing its next pun. There's an Easter egg people are wondering whether we can tell you about. Ask Minda in spoiler chat. Smells like a wet pillow. Gross. I guess I'll heckle it? You boo the Snowdrake. This won't be funny either. Why hasn't it made a joke yet? Oh, that should have hit me. That should have hit me. Snowjack realized his own name is a pun. Haven't given it the chance. Oh, I had to check it to make it tell a joke. Gotcha. There's some narration on this cardboard box. You observe the well-crafted sentry station. Who could have built this, you ponder? I bet it was that very famous royal guardsman. Note, not yet a very famous royal guardsman. There are some monsters for which you can get extra rewards for continuing to act after the name is yellow. Sometimes there's still stuff you can do afterward. Huh, alright. I'll try that a few times. Absolutely no moving! Too bad. Hi? Did something move? Was it my imagination? I can only see moving things. If something was moving, for example, a human, I'll make sure it never moves again. Doggo blocks the way. Okay, if I pet it, that involves moving. This game predates Doggo as a meme. Huh. Let's check it. Easily excited by movement. Hobbies include squirrels. Don't move an inch. Right, the blue things. I've heard of the blue things. Doggo can't seem to find anything. Move this time. Prior to that, lying Doggo meant staying still and stealthy. Huh. Okay, well that's not doing anything. Let's pet it. You pet doggo. What? I've been pet! Pet, pet, pot, pot, pat, pat. Pet? Doggo has been pet. Oh, I can spare the doggo now. Let's pet it some more then. You pet doggo. Where's that coming from? Pat, 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 pot, pot, pat. Wan is Japanese for bark. Ah. That's not very onomatopoeia-ish. There's no end to it. Pat, pot, pot, pat, pot, pat, pot, pat, pot, pot. Well, this is thorough. Okay, that's enough. Okay, so I don't think he wants to be pet anymore. So let's spare him. There's something pet me. Something that isn't moving. I've got some long-ass arms. I'm gonna need some dog treats for this. Can I hit the bell? Give him the dog treats? Someone's been smoking dog treats? What? Oh, hey, what's up, Sans? Hey, here's something important to remember. My brother has a very special attack. If you see a blue attack, don't move and it won't hurt you. Here's an easy way to keep it in mind. Imagine a stop sign. When you see a stop sign, you stop, right? Stop signs are red, so imagine a blue stop sign instead. Simple, right? When fighting, think about blue stop signs. Okay, so the blue you have to actually not move? It's not just something that won't hurt you? Alright. North, ice. South, ice. West, ice. East, Snowdin town. And ice. Fair enough. Oh, hi there, snowman. Hello, I am a snowman. I want to see the world, but I cannot move. If you would be so kind, traveler, please, take a piece of me and bring it very far away. Yeah, sure. Thank you. Good luck. You got the snowman piece. I wonder where you take that. You're so lazy. How did you get over here, Sans? You were just to the left. You were napping all night. I think that's called sleeping. Excuses, excuses. Oh ho! The human arrives! In order to stop you, my brother and I have created some puzzles. I think you will find this one quite shocking. For you see, this is the invisible electricity maze. When you touch the walls of this maze, this orb will administer a hearty zap. Sound like fun? Because the amount of fun you will probably have is actually rather small, I think. Okay, you can go ahead now. Nice job, Papyrus. Sans, what did you do? I think the human has to hold the orb. Oh, okay. Thanks for the path, Papyrus. Hold this, please. Okay, try now. Incredible, you slippery snail. You solved it so easily. Too easily. However, the next puzzle will not be easy. Is that orb on my head? The orb's on my head. It is designed by my brother, Sans. So it'll be very easy then. You will surely be confounded. I know I am. Yeah. Hey, thanks. My brother seems like he's having fun. Why does your autocorrect change frisk to fisk? Frisk is a word. By the way, did you see that weird outfit he's wearing? We made that a few weeks ago for a costume party. He hasn't worn anything else since. Keeps calling it his battle body. Man, isn't my brother cool? If you hit the maze, Papyrus still gets zapped somehow? Huh. Oh, hi. Hello. I don't understand why these aren't selling. It's the perfect weather for something cold. No, it's not. Oh, a customer. Hello. Would you like some nice cream? It's the frozen treat that warms your heart. Now just 15G. Hell yeah. Here you go. Have a super duper day. You got the nice cream. Let's take a look at it. Snowman Peace heals 45 HP. Please take this to the ends of the earth. Oh, I'm not going to use that. Nice cream. Heals 15 HP. Instead of a joke, the rapper says something nice. Aw. Nope, nope, get back here. Nope, nope, nope. Ba-da-da-da-ba-da. Looks like a snowball. Actually, it's a snowdecahedron. I've been thinking about selling treats too. Want some fried snow? It's just 5G. I'll bite. Give me that water. Did I say 5G? I meant 50G. No. You're right. That's still too low. Oh, I missed. Ah, wow. Whoa. It's a hole. Oh, I was supposed to check the flag when I... God damn it. Right, there's a path down there. Is there a path up here? There is indeed a path up here. Smell danger rating. Snow smell. Snowman. White rating. Can become yellow rating. Unsuspicious smell. Puppy blue rating. Smell of rolling around. Weird smell. Humans. Green rating. Destroy at all costs. His. Hers. Fair enough. You can go back and replay? Oh, you can. Cool. Green, your concern and care for Ball led you to a delicious victory. You are awarded 1G. Cute. Later, Leisha. Thanks for hanging out. Human, I hope you're ready for... Sans, where's the puzzle? It's right there, on the ground. Trust me, there's no way they can get past this one. I'll bite. Monster Kids word search. Hey, kid apostrophe S. Can you help me solve this puzzle? Oh, it's icy. First time you played, you got a purple flag instead. Gasfixal Fabriber. That's just the top line. Where's fall? Ah, fall is diagonal backwards. Sans, that didn't do anything! Whoops. I knew I should have used today's crossword instead. What? Crossword? I can't believe you said that. In my opinion, Junior Jumble is easily the hardest. What? Really, dude? That easy peasy word scramble? That's for baby bones. Unbelievable. Human, solve this dispute. Which is harder, Jumble or Crossword? Is Jumble that puzzle? That's a word search. No, what is the Jumble? Jumble is anagrams. Then the crossword is definitely harder. You two are weird. Crosswords are so easy. It's the same solution every time. I just fill all the boxes in with the letter Z. Because every time I look at a crossword, all I can do is snore. Alright, that's clever. That's a good joke. Yeah! Papyrus finds difficulty in interesting places. Yesterday, he got stumped trying to solve the horoscope. The less attention paid to the horoscope, the better. Mana. Get to the spaghetti save point in Snowdin. Man, we're blowing through the trophies. How many trophies are there? 30. We're already at 8 out of 30 trophies. How long is this game? Knowing the mouse might one day find a way to heat up the spaghetti. It fills you with determination. It's a note from Papyrus. Human, please enjoy the spaghetti. Little do you know, this spaghetti is a trap. Designed to entice you. You'll be so busy eating it that you won't realize that you aren't progressing. Thoroughly japed again by the great Papyrus. Yeah, Papyrus. I'll bite, literally. It's a plate of frozen spaghetti. It's so cold, it's stuck to the table. It's an unplugged microwave. All of the settings say spaghetti. Such fiendishness, yeah. Yo, Meese! Meesey Mouse. Cute. Warning. Dog marriage. What? Oh, hello, lesser dog. Well, I pet the last dog. Alright, which pet are we gonna do? Let's go down the list. Barely lifted your hand, the lesser dog got excited. Lightly touch the dog. It's already overexcited. Is his neck getting longer? You pet the dog. It raises its head up to meet your hand. Ow. You pet the dog. It was a good dog. Expand dog. Its neck keeps getting longer. Its excitement knows no bounds. Woo! That almost got me. Critical pet. Dog excitement increased. You have to jump up to pet the dog. Motor revving. This dog is overstimulated. Don't even pet it. It gets more excited. Plane takeoff. There's no way to stop this madness. Kennel whistle. Mr. Dog enters the realm of the clouds. Oh, his tail is wagging at the speed of light. That's cute. Call the dog, but it is too late. It cannot hear you. Far away bark. Ah! It's coming down. You can reach lesser dog again. I wonder how far it'll go. Will it go to the ground and then back up again? It's overlapping the text box. Let's see how far it goes. It's possible that you may have a problem. What an excellent problem to have. Too much dog? I'm not sure that's true. Alright, let's see how low it'll go. There continues to be dialogue until after you've pet it 55 times? It's going behind the text box. Mr. Dog is learning to read, but he's going behind the text box and learning to read. Mr. Dog is unpettable, but appreciates the attempt. You can pet a dog's neck. Mr. Dog is unpettable. Mr. Dog is whining because he can't see you. Aww. Aww. Alright, so I guess, is that it? Is there any more that I can do by petting him, or is it done? This was really funny. I'm glad I ran into this. There's more. If you check it, wields a stone dagger made of pomegranate. It's still going. It's going below the text box. Hello there. Perhaps mankind was not meant to pet this much. It continues. It continues. Lesser Dog is questioning your choices. Alright, he's almost gone again. Oh, he's gone. Lesser Dog is gone where no dog has gone before. You can instantly spare him and the earlier doggo by using the stick item to play fetch with them. Lesser Dog is beyond your reach. Lesser Dog has gone where no dog has gone before. Really? 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 Oh, is that it? That's everything? This was a really funny encounter. I'm so glad I ran into this. $60 gold for that. Nice. Alright, so up here. There's a switch hidden in the snow. Click! Alolan Executor of Dogs. Oh, this would have come before Alolan Executor, wouldn't it? Because that was 2017. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What's that smell? Where's that smell? If you're a smell, identify your smelf. Here's that weird smell. It makes me want to eliminate. Eliminate you! Dog Eye. Oh, his and hers. Dogamy and Doggeressa. Dogamy and Doggeressa. Let's work on her first. Let's pet her. Doggeressa is too suspicious of your smell. Stop, don't touch her. Beware of dog. Oh, damn it. Dogs keep shifting their axes to protect each other. Alright, what about Dogamy? Let's roll around. You roll around in the dirt and snow. You smell like a weird puppy. Let's kick human tail. Do humans have tails? Dogs may want to re-smell you. Dogamy, re-sniff. The dogs sniff you again. After rolling in the dirt, you smell all right. What? Smells like a... Are you actually a little puppy? Dogs think that you may be a lost puppy. happens if I pet him now? You pet dog me. Wow, pet by another pup. Well, don't leave me out. You pet the dog Oressa. What about me? A dog that pets dogs. Amazing. Oh, damn it. Dogs' minds have been expanded. Dogs can pet other dogs? A new world has opened up for us. Thanks, weird puppy. That's a cute little fight. Well, this looks like a trap. What's the button for? Turn every X into an O, then press the switch. What happens if I walk on the X? Okay. Yo, Papyrus, I solved your puzzle. What? How did you avoid my trap? And, more importantly, is there any left for me? Oh, you want the spaghetti. What do you tell Papyrus about his spaghetti? Is he going to be offended if I say I left it? Yo, I left some for you. Ooh. Ooh, which do I say? Will he be offended if I say I left it? Really? Wowie. You resisted the flavor of my home-cooked pasta. Just so you can share it with me? Fret not, human. I, Master Chef Papyrus, will make you all the pasta you could ever want. My brother started a sock collection recently. How saddening. Sometimes I wonder what he would do without such a cool guy taking care of him. Yeah! Such difficult, impactful choices. This is just like Disco Elysium. Human! How do I say this? You were taking a long time to arrive, so I decided to improve this puzzle by arranging the snow to look more like my face. Unfortunately, the snow froze to the ground. Now the solution is different. And, as usual, my lazy brother is nowhere around. I suppose what I am saying is, worry not, human. I, the great Papyrus, will solve this conundrum. Then we can both proceed. Meanwhile, feel free to try the puzzle yourself. I'll try not to give away the answer. Turn every X into an O, then press the switch. Okay. Let's take a look at this. Oh, he slid over to C. Ah, I see what to do. Oh, hang on. Okay. Damn it! Wow, you solved it! And you did it all without my help. Incredible! I'm impressed. You must care about puzzles like I do. Well, I'm sure you'll love the next puzzle then. Yeah, throw them at me. It might even be too easy for you. Yeah! Yeah, throw puzzles at me, dude. I like them. Yo, Sans, what's up? Good job on solving it so quickly. You didn't even need my help. Which is great, because I love doing absolutely nothing. Fair enough. You want to know Papyrus' solution? Sure. If you struggle along with this one, you can talk to Papyrus and he reveals there's a switch on one of the trees that solves the puzzle for you. Huh. Hey, it's the human. You're gonna love this puzzle. It was made by the great Dr. Alphys. Oh, so this one's gonna be difficult, huh? You see these tiles? Once I throw this switch, they will begin to change color. Each color has a different function. Red tiles are impassable. You cannot walk on them. Yellow tiles are electric. They will electrocute you. Green tiles are alarm tiles. If you step on them, you will have to fight a monster. Orange tiles are orange-scented. They will make you smell delicious. Blue tiles are water tiles. Swim through if you like, but if you smell like oranges, the piranhas will bite you. Also, if a blue tile is next to a yellow tile, the water will also zap you. Purple tiles are slippery. Oh my god, Alphys! You will slide to the next tile. However, the slippery soap smells like lemons, which piranhas do not like. Purple and blue are okay. Finally, pink tiles. They don't do anything. Step on them all you like. How was that? Understand? Understand the explanation. Of course. Great. Then there's one last thing. This puzzle is entirely random. When I pull this switch, it will make a puzzle that has never been seen before. I wonder if it actually does. Not even I will know the solution. Yeah! Get ready! It's going to turn into one solid color, isn't it? Yup. Bye, Papyrus. Actually, that spaghetti from earlier, it wasn't too bad for my brother. Since he started cooking lessons, he's been improving a lot. I bet if he keeps it up, next year he'll even make something edible. Machine isn't working. Damn. Lesser Dog has been here. It's the broken head of a snow dog. Seems like the base of a snow dog. It's the broken head of a snow dog. Ooh, save point. Who's that? Knowing that dog will never give up trying to make this perfect snow dog, it fills you with determination. On the floor inside is a box of Pomeranians. Cute. Aware of dog. Please pet dog. Aware of dog. That's so good. A dog just rushed in here, filled with inspiration. It kept trying to build a snow dog that expressed its own emotions. But as it built, it kept getting more excited about the sculpture. Its neck got longer and longer, and it added more and more snow until it was rather sad to watch, but I couldn't turn away. So, is this just a regular area without the snow dogs if you didn't pet Lesser Dog? The snow dogs are not there unless you pet Lesser Dog several times. Good for Lesser Dog. Oh, puzzle time. Hello. Okay, let's look at this. Alright. No, goddamn, fuck. A pressed diagonal instead of to the right by accident. How do I solve this now? Whoa, whoops. Oh, alright. It's a lump of snow with the word sands written on it in red marker. You can't marker snow. It's a snow papyrus. Alright, let's try this again. Oh, I had snow in my head. That's cute. Let's go down. That's the way I'm supposed to go. Maybe it's not the way I'm supposed to go. What do we have here? Woof! What a tiny doghouse. What's up? What's up? Oh, there's eyes in the hole there. All right. What? Hello? How? Oh, what the fuck is that? Let's decorate it. You had some googly eyes you found on the ground and its eyes go googly. Gosh darn teenage googly eyes. Gift. Gift Trot refuses your gift. How do I know it's not a trick? Fenner of Noel with a sideways mouth because of this guy? Ugh. Remove the googly eyes. Thanks for nothing. Oh, damn it. Remove the barbed wire made of pipe cleaners. That's what that was? That's a little better. Ow. Oh, shit. I'm getting my ass beat. Remove the box of non-dog related raisins. Oh, I'm getting my ass beat. Remove a stocking filled with chicken nuggets? Gross! Oh, weight has been lifted. If such problems have been taken away. Cool. Mercy spare. Are you lost? What do we have here? That's the way forward, isn't it? Back we go. Does it say if you check Griff Tort? Wait, actual question. Was that the way forward? Or is this the way forward? It's not the way forward. Okay. Damn it. I'm gonna die. Whoops. You won't be able to open the door. It's a secret area. Oh. There's a unique enemy in the area in the cave? I guess I'll go take a look. Oh, this fucking thing again. You remove the striped cane that says I used this tiny cane to walk on it. Oh, damn it. This thing does so much damage. Of a small, confused dog. Don't I recommend fighting Glide? You have to wait like 10 minutes in there or something. It's a door. I can see that. Alright, well, if there's an enemy here who spawns after 10 minutes, oh, I didn't check Griff Trot. You're right. Whoops. Two minutes. Okay, so I'll wait 2 minutes. And then get into an encounter. You need to move around for 2 minutes without stopping. Well, there doesn't seem to be any other enemy in here. How'd people find this out? Data mining? It's a Kickstarter design monster. Huh. A lot of people were really interested in the door, but were they interested enough to run in circles for 2 minutes? Without stopping? This doesn't seem like natural behavior for a player of any stripe. Here we go. Oh, you're a funky fellow who's moving in 3D. I'll applaud him. You can tell something's meant to be eldritch in these games when they move in 3 dimensions. Gift Trot's gifts include the ones you've seen and also a lenticular bookmark of a smug teen winking, a childhood photograph of Snowdrake and his parent, a stocking filled with chicken nuggets, and a shirt that says I'm with stupid and points inward. Please check. I've never seen the flavor text in this one. This is one of 3 Kickstarter fights. Alright, let's check. Attack high, defense high. Refuses to give more details about its statistics. Uh-oh. Look, watch, observe. Ooh, ho, 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 oh, holy fuck! We'll applaud it. Oh, look, watch, observe. We're supposed to just watch. You do nothing. No effect. Thinking of new slang for the word cool, like freakadacious. Let's applaud it. Clap really sloppily. Glide sucks up your praise like a vacuum cleaner. Okay, I rule, I admit it. Ow. Oh, one more hit and I'm dead. Glide sees its reflection and gets jealous. Clap like a gorilla. Clyde is becoming addicted to your praise. What else do you have to say? Oh, I didn't see that one. You know what? I'm going to try that fight again. Our fate rests upon you. Lore, stay determined. Alright, I'm going to try that fight again, but after I take a quick break. I'll be back in a few minutes, guys. Alright, I'm back. Hang on. Yep, sorry about that. That was my doctor's office calling. Pre-registering me for my therapy appointment next week. My therapist is very pleased with my progress, having live vlogged 5 out of the first 6 days of the month. So that feels good. Alright, we are going to try glide a couple of times. What? Oh, right. I have to go to the right. Yeah, I'm a big fan of Sunslammer. That's been my ringtone since I got my first phone in 2012. Google the solution to glide. It looks a bit hard to figure out. Do you want to know? No, let me try it for a bit. Damn it. I need to not take damage. I want to go back and save after completing the ice puzzle rather than having to solve it after every death. I'll do that next cycle. So this is a bonus boss, right? Like, this isn't just a random special encounter. This is a full-on bonus boss. Oh, I stopped moving. Damn it. Well, I guess we'll find out if it's 2 minutes consecutive or 2 minutes total. Around showing off your cool moves and glide is just like, check mine out. Alright, Glide. Let's boo him and see what happens. You boo, but haters only make Glide stronger. Glide attack up and defense down. Ooh, interesting. Boo? What a wimpy ghost. Ghost? Oh, right, because of boo. Ow! Oh, shit! Oh, shit! Oh, shit! I can only take one more of those. Glide is giving itself a high five somehow. Wow. Let's applaud him. Clap really sloppily. Glide sucks up your praise like a vacuum cleaner. Okay, I will admit it. Alright, well, not gonna boo him next time. Actually, actual question. Do I have to boo him to start the sequence that'll let me solve him? No, you don't. Okay. So booing is just a trap. Oh, you know what? You probably applaud him for a bit until he's addicted to your applause and then start doing nothing. What? It doesn't say... Oh, it does save it. Okay. Oh, god damn it, I was almost there. Alright, we'll give Glide a few more tries and then move on. I want to beat him, but I don't want to spend an hour on him. Especially since so much of it is downtime where you're just running in circles. Never liked that you have to do this dance each time. If this were Deltarune, it'd just be there after the first encounter. How much do you know about Undertale from here on? I've met the characters in Deltarune. I know a little about them. I know about Mettaton's deal, even though I haven't met them in Deltarune. I have a song in my iTunes that's a cover of Miss Muffet's theme, and I know she's some kind of spider character. And I know Asgore and Toriel's kid Azrael is dead, and that's why they split up. And I know about fighting Sans at the end of Genocide Run. Alright, let's applaud. Clap really sloppily. Damn it! Arrogant smelling wind blows through. Alright, let's applaud again. Damn it! Oh, I suck! I'm gonna try to beat Glide now. I'll give it 3 more tries, and then we'll move on and come back later. I wonder how many times you have to applaud before you can start doing nothing. This is very annoying. To have to do this each time you want to try again. Come on, Glide, come out. Come on. I swear it's been 2 minutes by now. There we go. Alright, Glide, applaud. Oh, damn it. Right, he hit like that 3 more times. Damn it. 2 more hits. Glide does fancy flips. Let's applaud him 1 more time. Oh, damn it. Do nothing. Glide looks disappointed you aren't paying attention. Hey, forgot to clap. Oh, damn it. I knew that was about to happen. Alright, 2 more tries. I think I know how to beat him. Da 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 da. Oh, I got hit. Oh, I got hit again. All right, just kill me. Just kill me. Let's start this over. I do have healing items that I could use in the glide fight. What many do I have? I have the spider donut, I have and the butterscotch pie, and the nice cream. I have 3 healing items that I can use. Cool. I technically also have the snowman piece, but I'm hanging on to that. Alright, let's try this again. Yeah, this is super annoying. Cool boss fight, though. Yeah, this is so annoying. I'll try it one more time after this, and then we'll move on. There we go. All right. Act, glide, applaud. Ow, I got hit. Damn it. Alright, nothing. You do nothing. Clyde looks disappointed you aren't paying attention. Oh, I got hit. Damn it. Oh, I almost got hit again. Okay, nothing. You do nothing. Glide looks desperate for attention. Hello? I'm right here. Doing tons of flips to get your attention. Glide. Nothing. You do nothing. Glide leaves to look elsewhere for praise. You won! You earned 0 XP and 120 gold. Well, okay then. Thanks, guys. Also, hi, Adding Key. That is quite a bit of money, yeah. Alright, let's continue. And you can buy lots of healing items, this is true. Was that snow in the shape of a duck? It's a snow poth. And this is a snow poth. This, however, is a snow poth. Surprisingly, it's a snow poth. Snow poth. Is it really a snow poth? Yes. Behold, a snow poth. Eh? There's 30G inside this. What is this? It's a snow poth. Did I just get 30G from that? Nice. Oh, hello. Doge! Hello, Doge. Oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh. Greater dog, alright. Is this... What is this spear of a face? What is this spear of a face? Is this music made out of dog barks? Alright, what are our options here? Check, pet, beckon, play, and ignore. Oh, his watch does also have a face. I love the dog song. Yeah, that's a cute thing. I'll check him. So excited that it thinks fighting is just play. Oh! That turned from white to blue and back. It smells like freshly squeezed poppy juice. Well, that's horrifying. Greater dog is not excited enough to play with. Okay. Oh, damn it. Let's pet it. Too far away to pet. Okay, so I beckon it, I pet it, and I play with it. In that order. Oh, it was a cute null attack. You call the greater dog. It bounds towards you, flecking slobber into your face. Greater dog is seeking affection. Well, let's give it some affection. Pet. Greater dog curls up in your lap as it is pet by you. It gets so comfortable, it falls asleep. Zzz. Then it wakes up. It's so excited. The dog is patting the ground with its front paws. You make a snowball and throw it for the dog to fetch. It splats on the ground. Greater dog picks up all the snow in the area and brings it to you and dumps it on your head. Now dog is very tired. It rests its head on you. Is greater dog yellow? Critter Dog wants some TLC. Critter Dog is not yellow yet. Well, it's in my lap. Let's pet it. As you pet the dog, it sinks its entire weight into you. Your movement's slow. But you still haven't pet enough. Pet capacity is 40%. Let's up that. You pet decisively. Pet capacity reaches 100%. The dog flops over with its legs hanging in the air. The dog is contented. Critter Dog can be spared. You won 40 gold. How are you Oh, this is a long-ass bridge. No, Mewtwo best fan. Backseating is not allowed. Human! This is your final and most dangerous challenge. Behold, the Gauntlet of Deadly Terror. Oh dear. The Doge! The Doge is hanging. When I say the word, it will fully activate. Cannons will fire. Spikes will swing. Blades will slice. Each part will swing violently up and down. Only the tiniest chance of victory will remain. Are you ready? Because I am about to do it! Well, what's the holdup? Holdup? What holdup? I'm about to activate it now. Can I just go? That, doesn't look very activated. He doesn't want to hurt me. Well, this challenge, it seems, maybe too easy to defeat the human with. Yeah, we can't use this one. I am a skeleton with standards. My puzzles are very fair, and my traps are expertly cooked. But this method is too direct. No class at all. Away it goes. Oh, but I wanted to pet the Doge. Whew! What are you looking at? This was another decisive victory for Papyrus. Yeah! Ha! Huh? Go back to the previous room before continuing for something. Please don't backseat me, but I will. I don't know what my brother is going to do now. If I were you, I would make sure I understand blue attacks. Hello? What was that? Who was that hiding in the snow? Let's heal and save. Oh, that was all they wanted me to see. Well, I needed to heal anyway. Ice Cap appears and Jerry came too. I don't like Jerry. I don't like Jerry. Alright, Ice Cap. Complimented and then ignored a bunch. Inform Ice Cap that has a great hat. Kasai. Is Jerry gonna do anything? Jerry lets out a yawn. Jerry didn't do anything. Remember Terry from Deltarune, and how he was so cool and how everyone loved him. Is this the first time we saw Jerry? He normally appears way earlier. Huh. So this is an NPC and not just an encounter. He looks annoyed. Hello? You guys suck at this? Shut up, Jerry! He distracted me and I ran into the... Twice I ran into the wall. Jerry sneezes without covering its nose. Gross! Continue not looking at Ice Cap's hat. Seems defeated. Guys, it's cold. Does anyone care? Oh, come on. I keep running into the goddamn... Jerry eats powdery food and licks its hands loudly. Alright, Ice Cap can be spared. So, like, what are you even doing? Jerry tells everyone it has to go to the bathroom. Alright, Jerry. Ditch! You and the other monsters ditch Jerry when it looks away. You won! You earned 13 gold. Welcome to Snowdin. Welcome to Snowdin Town. Save point, shop, etc. The sight of such a friendly town fills you with determination. The thing Jerry does is make all other monsters' attacks 2 seconds longer. There was a rumor that killing Jerry didn't count against you, but it was fake. Wow. This is a cute tune. Oh, there's notes there of what would eventually become I'll Be With You in the Dark. I'm guessing that's a recurring motif in both games. If you ditch Jerry first, the monsters celebrate ditching Jerry? That's funny. Alright, what do we got in the shop? Well, you're detailed. Hello, traveler. How can I help you? Talk. Say hello. Hiya. Welcome to Snowdin. I can't remember the last time I saw a fresh face around here. Where did you come from? The capital? You don't look like a tourist. Are you here by yourself? Small child? What to do here? You want to know what to do here in Snowdin? Grillby's has food and the library has information. If you're tired, you can take a nap at the inn. It's right next door. My sister runs it. And if you're bored, you can sit outside and watch those wacky skeletons do their thing. Are they all the entertainment you get here? Oof. There's 2 of them. Brothers, I think. They just showed up one day and asserted themselves. The town has gotten a lot more interesting since then. Town history. Think back to your history class. A long time ago, monsters lived in the ruins back there in the forest. Long story short, we all decided to leave the ruins and head for the end of the caverns. Along the way, some fuzzy folk decided they liked the cold and set up camp in Snowdin. Oh, and don't think about trying to explore the ruins. The door's been locked for ages. So unless you're a ghost or can burrow under the door, forget about it. So Napstablook was able to escape then. Your life. Life is the same as usual. A little claustrophobic, but we all know deep down that freedom is coming, don't we? As long as we got that hope, we can grit our teeth and face the same struggles day after day. Is Asgore an oppressive king? That's life, ain't it? Tough glove I've already got. It had mainly bandana has abs on it. The bandana has abs on it. Bicycle heals 11 HP twice. Cinnamon bun heals 22 HP. It's my own recipe. I have a lot of money. I'm gonna buy the manly bandana. I'm gonna put it on. Bicycle is the best healing item in the pacifist route. It saves inventory space. That's true. Is there any point to hanging on to old equipment? Nostalgia. Alright. There's a 10 item limit in the box, right? Later, Danny. Can be used for dialogue in certain places. Characters might comment on what you're wearing. 10 item limit in the box. Yes, okay. We will leave faded ribbon and the bandage in the box. Buy a couple bicycles. Hi there. Oh, you've got a little friend. Mom says that sleeping can recover your health above your maximum HP. Ooh. Ooh. What's maximum HP? Alright. What's the cost of this? Welcome to Snowdin. Oh, it's Snowdin. That's a cute hotel name. Snowdin's premier hotel. One night is 80G. Alright, well, let's get some extra max HP. Here's your room key. Make sure to bundle up. I can hear them snoring. You look like you had a great sleep, which is incredible because you were only up there for about 2 minutes. Here's your money back. You can pay me if you're going to stay overnight. Hey, it got me extra HP. Cool. Don't want to walk to the other side of town? Try the undersnow tunnels. They're efficiently laid out. Let's take a look. Oh, it just zips me over. Alright. Oh my god, there's so much to this town. Saving deletes the extra HP? No, it didn't. I still have 30 out of 20 HP. Okay. I think Snowdin is a good way to open next stream. Because I'm hungry, and I've got a bit of a headache. So I think we're going to do Snowdin tomorrow. So tune in tomorrow at 1 p.m. EST. Addy Key, thank you for the follow. Welcome aboard. Tune in tomorrow for that. Before I sign off and give the schedule, I'd like to plug my Patreon. I make my living off of Patreon. You can pledge a certain amount per stream or total per month to support me. And I don't make a ton of money, but I make enough for rent and bills. So it's nice. But every dollar helps. You can find my Patreon with either the exclamation point Patreon command in Twitch chat or in the description of the YouTube video. Please drop a couple bucks my way. I'd really appreciate it. Yeah. Yeah, please send something my way. But that'll be it for today. Tomorrow's going to be Undertale at 1 p.m. EST. Probably Friday as well. The time right now in EST is 4:30. Saturday will be Final Fantasy XIV. The weekly stream of that. We'll be continuing MSQ. Sunday will be Disco Elysium. We'll probably also do either Undertale or Signalis after the Final Fantasy XIV stream on Saturday, and probably after the Disco Elysium stream on Sunday. Then Monday will be Ogre Battle 64, Tuesday will be The Walking Dead Season 1, and Wednesday will be Final Fantasy VI, probably finishing the game. So that's going to be it for today. Thank you guys for tuning in. Thanks for hanging out, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.